Oh my gosh! These fashion hacks went viral on TikTok for a reason. Let's find out why. Hot girl summer vibes? What am I doing? Here's my rose. The first video, she's wrapping up a long sleeve top around her shoulders. Then she's inserting the sleeves through the top, and then now she's tying it up at the back, and it creates this cute backless summer top. Cute. Now she's using shoelaces to shorten the top even more. Ooh, spicy. It actually looks pretty promising. Ta-da! All right, so I have my long sleeve top. It's quite stretchy, so I think this hack is gonna work. First, she wraps it around her shoulders like that. Get it into the center. The opening of the top, I'm gonna weave the sleeve. Oh no, the sleeve feels very short. That's my sleeve right there. Put this side in. Oh, did I have a nip slip? I don't know how I'm gonna be able to tie this at the back. It doesn't even touch. How long are her sleeves? Move this up a little bit and just really stretch it out. I cannot tie this into a knot. Well, I can't tie it, Zed. I need help. Wait. Okay, you got it right? Yeah. Okay, wait, let me adjust. Suck it in. Yeah. Oh, wow, I don't think I could do this by myself. But now my arms, she kind of spread hers. It's so uncomfortable-ish. Like I'm supposed to kind of spread it out to kind of make it look more like little triangle sleeves. It's supposed to be on your shoulders. Oh, it's supposed to be on my shoulders. I can't. Oh, one side. If there was a way I could suck in my arm, I would. I can't put my arms down. I think you remind me of a white chick. Yes, I'm having a white chick moment at the moment. Now that Zen actually has it on and it's tied, it's actually really secure. The sleeves are the one that's not really working out for me because it's just so tight at the moment. It's digging into my armpit. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like very uncomfortable. It's cutting off my circulation actually. But if you were just to look at me from the front, maybe like from the back, just ignore my crop top. But if this was actually backless, it's actually a really cute top, right? And now we can turn it into something a little bit sexier with my headband. I'm going to insert a string or a tie. Oh, this feels like it's gonna pop. Tie that up. And then we've got this nice top.
You're like so bent over.
Act normal. Can you tell how tight this is on me? It's hot girl summer vibes. I feel like the shape that it gives me, the design, quite cute. The trick is to use a larger size top. So if I went with like a large, I think it would work. So if you had like a loose long sleeve top, not a fitted one, but something quite stretchy, I think you could make this hack work. It's quite secure. I wouldn't really be afraid of this popping off. Well, I hope Zen's tying skills are great, but you know, like it's quite secure. I feel like this hack works. Just not for me at the moment. I've even got cleavage, but like not really cleavage. It's like, what do you call that? I've got top boob. My cleavage has cleavage. With the sleeves down, so much better, so much more comfortable. I've got movement again. Oh, I know why it feels so secure. It's because it's like double layered. You know what I mean? You've got 2-ply. As opposed to a 1-ply, you've got 2-ply, hence why it feels very thick and sturdy, so it works. Wait, undo me.
It's so tight.
Oh my god, I've got like red marks on me. How to make your dress fit better. So she's taking off her bangle. Now she's got the dress on inside out backwards, and then she ties the bangle in the middle of the dress, and ta-da! I actually really like the cool design it leaves at the back. This was the only loose dress that I could find in my closet. I actually have the opposite problem where things are too tight. This is actually a maternity dress that I wore. Oh, I need to take it off. I gotta wear it inside out. Gathering, wait, with this the bang, wait, no it doesn't. What? I had a brain fart moment. The bangle goes inside the top. I feel like I need a really big bangle. All right, that in place. It's still quite loose. We'll see how this goes. With my mom undies on. Why is the hole so small? Oh, maybe because I have a lot more material.
Yeah.
This is what the back looks like. The hole in the center isn't as big as hers because I have so much material to gather up, but it does leave this cool design. Unfortunately, from the front, it hasn't tightened up my top that much because this is one of those stretchy maternity dresses. But I'm thinking, why don't we do one at the front as well? Right? We could do that. Think, Tina. If I don't want to take it off, just gotta figure out how to do it. I would put the bangle here, tie it. Okay. What am I, a fashion designer? Oh my gosh, I got double bangled. I am shocked. This actually worked. If you have a very, very loose dress or top, you can cinch the front and the back in. Wow, it actually makes this dress look 10 times better. So here's a quick before and after. Oh no. Just a little side note, if you have this on all day and you tie it quite tight, you will stretch the fabric of your dress and it might leave like that. Place the bangle, grab it from the inside. Oh my gosh! Place the bangle where you want the design. Grab it. Tie. Oh, mine is blown. The tie I used was a little bit looser, hence why it gave me a bigger hole. This side was a little tighter, so it gave me a smaller hole. Wow, I'm very impressed, guys. I'm very proud of this. You can do it to tops. Definitely you can do it to tops. And you can just play with the positioning because it actually adds a little bit of a design flair to your outfit. Yeah. I don't wear scarves often, but if this hack works, maybe I will.
Take a scarf, fold it and tie. Then take this corner and go through, twist once, twist twice, pull through, and now you have a little rose. Okay, well this is definitely how I'm wearing scarves from now on.
Did you see me?
Yeah.
I gotta try trick Lila like that. I've got my scarf. I'm going to fold it in half and then tie this end. So far, easy, yes. Now I'm gonna grab one end, put it through where I've tied in the middle, and then grab the other end, twist it over that one once, twice. The one I'm holding, I'm gonna pull through. And I have a knot. What? Here's my rose. Going again. In. So over. Once. Over. It's just a knot. Wait, I think I might be pulling the wrong one. Like that. What am I doing? Okay, do you reckon that's the rose? Why can't I follow instructions? Oh! I think I did it. I think I did it. Oh my god, I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I'm double rosing at the moment. Do I know how I did it? Not really. It was a fluke. I feel like this rose can go now. I've got a new rose. Oh my god, I look so fancy. Oh my god, I look so expensive. Maybe this is the wrong top to wear it with, but you know, I look rich. What do we think? Very cute. You just need to give it a couple goes. Maybe you're just better at following instructions than me and we'll get a first go. I got there, so you will too. I've actually seen another video where people just tie the scarf like to their handbags. It makes it look a little bit more expensive and elevated, gives it that nice chic flower scarf look. You know what I feel like? I feel like I'm one of those girls that work at Lancome and I'm going to sell you like some skincare, some makeup. Okay. Yeah, air stewardess. Hi, welcome to Singapore Airlines. What can I get for you? Would you like the chicken or the beef? Transforming my pantyhose into a top. So she's cutting up the crotch part of the pantyhose and the foot part too. Oh, it's actually a decent top. Now she's cutting the middle part. That's a cute design. Then she even makes a choker at the end. This hack is a little bit questionable. Like, I wonder how long this top will actually last as a top after you wash it. I've got my pantyhose, let's cut it up. Do you love my awkward camera angle? I didn't know how else to shoot this. So I'm gonna cut off the crotch part. Literally the crotch part, it's off. Then I'm gonna cut off the foot bit. With this foot part, I'm going to cut it to create the choker. Then with the other foot, I'm going to cut out thinner strips. And I'm gonna use this to tie the little details at the front of the top. And voila, this is what I'm left with.
Your head goes through the crotch.
My head goes through the crotch. I think I should have like cut it a little bit bigger. One arm. Oh, it's a top with very long sleeves. I needed this length of sleeve for the first hack. It actually makes a decent top. I'm shocked. Oh my gosh, even the back. Look at that scoop neckline. Wow. Then I'm gonna do a little snip. Wow, I thought that would be much smaller, but okay. Now I'm gonna grab 2 of those little strips. I cut 3, but I think I only need like 2. Just gonna cut that. Cut them into like little pieces. We only need 3 pieces. I don't know if you can see. Just loop one in and I'm going to tie it. I'm just tying 2 knots and then I'll cut the excess off later. There you go, off the shoulders. I thought this was gonna be a flop, to be honest. I'm very, very impressed at the moment. Now I just gotta get my big head to this tiny hole.
Oh, you're never gonna get that big old head in this tiny hole.
Now time for my choker, the finishing touch. Wow. Wow! Oh my gosh! What did I just make? Are you all thinking what I'm thinking? Are you all shocked because I'm just as shocked? I really hope this will last in the wash. I think it will. This is genius. I'm actually really in love with this top that I made. It's versatile. You can also wear it with the shoulders up. This hack gets my nod of approval. OMG, where has this hack been all my life? I'm always asking my husband Alfred to help me put on my bracelet, but now I don't need him. I still need him in my life though.
All you need is a bobby pin. Loop it through one end of your bracelet. Hold it down like this. Grab your clasp, wrap it around, slide the bobby pin off. That's it.
I have my little dainty bracelet. It matches my favorite necklace. Ari Giselle, guys, we'll link it for you guys below. I literally wear this every single day. Do not take it off in the shower or anything. And it's my little, my bobby pin's too thick for this little, okay, well no, I just forced it in. She holds the bobby pin with her fingers like that, wraps the bracelet around. If I can get the positioning of my clasp. I have long nails, guys, so this is gonna be a struggle. I might still need Alfred in my life to help me. Alfred, your job's not redundant just yet. The hack is not the problem. I am the problem. It's my nails. Now I wrap it around and clasp it in. I did it. Oh my God, I did it. No. Can't get the bobby pin out. My loop's too tight, and now because I've clasped the claw in, it's taken up some real estate in that loop. Okay, so this bracelet will always require Alfred's help. I just need a thinner bobby pin because this bobby pin has the bulbs at the bottom. If this hack doesn't work for you guys, I'm gonna share with you one of my hacks. It's get your husband to do it for you. Can you undo it?
What the heck is this?
I was trying to put the bracelet on by myself. I almost got there until the very end. Well, you know what? I managed to get the bracelet on. The hack does work. I just didn't manage to get the bobby pin out.
A stupid hack.
No, it's a great hack. It just works. It's just, this is a very dainty bracelet, okay? Don't hate on the hack. But like with my other bracelets, this will definitely work. I'm trying to do my outro, husband, please.
Trying to run out my nose.
Running doesn't help.
I can still see you in the shot, okay? If you enjoyed this fashion video, go check out my try-on hauls here to see more of this fashionista. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye!